You're listening to the audio production of The Holy Spirit by Billy Graham, published by Thomas Nelson and read by Tommy Cresswell.
Preface. An old American Indian legend tells of an Indian who came down from the mountains and saw the ocean for the first time. Awed by the scene, he requested a quart jar. As he waded into the ocean and filled the jar, he was asked what he intended to do with it. "Back in the mountains," he replied, "my people have never seen the great water. I will carry this jar to them so they can see what it is like." Before he died, Pope John was asked what church doctrine most needed re-emphasis today. He replied, "The doctrine of the Holy Spirit." A number of years ago, my wife and I had the privilege of spending a brief vacation in Switzerland as the guests of Dr. Karl Barth, the noted Swiss theologian. During the course of our conversations, I asked him what he thought the next emphasis on theology would be. He replied without hesitation, "The Holy Spirit." Attempting to write a book on so vast a subject as the Holy Spirit is like trying to capture the ocean in a quart jar. The subject is so infinite, and our minds are so finite. This book really began as part of my personal spiritual pilgrimage. Throughout my ministry as an evangelist, I have had a growing understanding of the ministry of the Holy Spirit. In recent years, my attention has been drawn in a fresh way to the ministry of the Holy Spirit because of the renewed interest in His work in many parts of the world. Sensing my own need for further understanding, I began a systematic study of what the Bible teaches about the person and work of the Holy Spirit. It was not my original intention to write a book, but as I began to examine the subject in more depth, I became concerned over the misunderstanding and even ignorance in some Christian circles concerning the third person of the Trinity. In some ways, I have been hesitant to write this book, but writing it has given me new insight into the ministry of the Holy Spirit. It has also helped me understand some of the movements of the Holy Spirit in our world today. My hope and prayer is that this book will be informative and clarifying for many Christians. I also pray it will be a unifying book. The Holy Spirit did not come to divide Christians, but, among other reasons, He came to unite us. My sole concern has been to see what the Bible has to say about the Holy Spirit. The Bible, which I believe the Holy Spirit inspired, is our only trustworthy source, and any reliable analysis of the person and work of the Holy Spirit must be biblically based. As never before.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?